Today we are going to talk about virtual reality house hunting, what the market's up to, and whether or not now is still a good time to buy or sell a house. What's up everybody, Tommy Mutchler here, your Pacific Northwest Realtor, and you're probably wondering one of two things. Tommy, where have you been? I've missed you and your beautiful face. In which case I'd say stop it, you're making me blush. Or two, I don't know who Tommy is. In which case I'd say we've definitely talked before, because how else would I have your email? In all seriousness though, I'm the realtor you reached out to a while back, either through Realtor.com, Zillow, Trulia, Remax, or any number of home searching websites. I'm on a lot of them. We've probably spoken before, but if we haven't, I don't want to tell you. I've called a few times, but that's besides the point. All right, enough introductions. Time to talk about virtual reality house hunting. To answer your first question that you thought I ignored about where I have been, I didn't forget. I've been working on a brand new service to help buyers find a home. This technology is so new that I am literally the only realtor in the state of Washington to be not only offering it to my clients, but offering it completely free. It's called virtual reality house hunting, and it is great for buyers who want to see a house but either live out of state or don't have enough time to go see it themselves. This is a game changer for buyers because photos and videos are incapable of giving you a proper feel and understanding of what a home truly feels like. Plus, we all know a good photographer is exaggerating a house's features, room size, etc. Whereas with virtual reality, you're able to experience what a house truly looks and feels like without actually having to be there in person. If this is something you'd like to learn more about or try firsthand, go ahead and click the link down below. So now let's talk about what's going on in the real estate market. Truth be told, things are pretty nutty. Home prices have risen by double digits every quarter for the last 13 quarters. That's a lot. To put that into perspective, in the state of Washington, the average home price has increased by 56% over the last year. In fact, my 2-year house anniversary is coming up in a few days, and my home has increased in value by over $100,000. That's insane, and great news for every homeowner out there. Now, what about buyers? Sadly, there's still a lack of inventory, making it very hard for a lot of buyers to buy the house of their dreams. But not to worry though, with summer just around the corner, more and more homes are coming on the market every single day, hopefully making it a little bit easier for you guys. Now, that still begs the question, is now still a good time to buy? Yes! Now, I know what you're thinking. Tommy, of course you're gonna say that, you're a realtor. Hold on, let me explain. I say now is a good time to buy because you should always buy when the time is right for you and your family. If you're worried about the market and overpaying, you really shouldn't. Real estate prices always go up. Even when they go down, they still go back up. Here's an example for you. Back in 2008, my boss bought a condo 3 days before the market crashed. Yeah, 3 days, which made her so upside down on a mortgage, you just wouldn't believe it. But here's the thing, she didn't care. She knew long term that home prices were gonna go back up. And guess what? It's worth more now than what she paid back in 2008. Not to mention, if you buy a house now and prices drop, which they won't, but if they did, who cares? It's not like you plan on selling again right after you just bought. It'll probably be several years before you sell or move, and at which point prices would have already risen and surpassed what they did. And if they don't and the prices are still low, that's okay, because guess what? When you're selling low, that means you're still gonna be buying low. So it really just all evens out in the end. And worst case scenario, if you do have to sell when the market is low, that means you still get a buy when the market is low. So it really all evens out at the end. But again, don't worry. There are no signs of the market crashing. All the experts think that for the next 5 years, things are still going to be going up, up, and up. After that, they might cool down a little bit. Not crash, not drop, not go down. Just things won't be as banana crazy as they are right now. So now, if you're still not convinced that now is a good time to buy, despite it being a good time for you and your family to move, consider this. Interest rates are still low, money is cheap to borrow, but they're going up. The Feds reported earlier this year that there will be several interest rate increases by the end of the year. Now, to put things in perspective, for every 1% interest increase, you lose 10% buying power. Meaning, if you were previously pre-qualified to buy a $400,000 house, and then interest rates went up by 1%, you would only be able to afford a $360,000 house. That means you lost $40,000. $40,000 in buying power because of that 1% interest increase, which ultimately gives you fewer options to buy your dream house. So as you can see, now is a good time to buy. All right, so now you might be thinking, what about selling your house? Duh. Yeah, do it. It's banana crazy right now. Buyers need more options. If you want to sell your house for a lot of money, now's a good time. Next year's a good time too. It really all comes down to what is best for you and your family. If that's now, sell now. If that's a couple years from now, sell in a couple years. All right, everybody, that wraps up this month's market update. Don't forget to like and share this video with someone that you think would find this information useful. Also, let me know down below, is virtual reality the future of house hunting? In the meantime, my name is Tommy Mutchler, your Pacific Northwest Realtor, and I will see you in the next one.